Out of the body. Center for Consciousness Studies.
Olá, eu sou Moisés Esagui e nós estamos hoje no Aprenda a Projeção Astral.
Hello, my name is Moisés Esagui and this is the 5th day of the short course, Learn About Astral Projection, and today we are going to talk about perceptions, signs and what happens to you during an astral projection. Not only when you leave the body, but also when you return to the physical body. If you hear any noise here, it's because we are at San Damiano Farm recording this video for you. Therefore, you may hear sounds of nature or even sounds from a car passing on a road nearby. Don't let them bother you. Pay attention to what I'm going to tell you in order to ask any questions about what wasn't clear enough. What are the perceptions of an astral projection? At the moment of leaving the physical body, our astral body needs to accelerate the energies. The chakras accelerate and you hear a noise. This noise may sometimes sound like millions of bees, like the sound of a car speeding up. It may sound like many things that cause a certain buzz. Don't get scared when you're lying in bed, relaxed, and suddenly you start feeling some euphoria. The heart rate rises because you don't always leave the body peacefully. So, it's important to know that these signs happen and you can follow the astral projection process while they are happening. The fear can be an obstacle. You went to bed, took a few deep breaths, and started to relax your physical body. It's important that your body is deeply relaxed to release the astral body with ease. From the moment your physical body is deeply relaxed, some sensations start to happen. Things that we are not used to. One of them is to be on our own. If you say, "Oh, but I practice meditation," well, but during meditation, you don't have the intention of leaving the body. This is a different situation. Leaving the body is a total unknown situation for some people. You lie down, relax, and start to feel on your own. What kind of perceptions you may have? First, that buzz we hear that can be kind of scary. You may also have a rapid heartbeat due to fear or anxiety. This tachycardia shouldn't be taken into consideration because anxiety will only disturb our way to astral projections. It's better to relax and let things happen because that's your intention. You can also hear crackles in the bedroom you're in. Those crackles can scare you, but they are perfectly normal. They are part of this group of signs that we notice when leaving the body. Winds may also occur. We have the sensation of wind blowing in the room, or some noises in the door. We can hear some murmurs as well. We can have the feeling that someone is calling us. Everything I am telling you, if you know, you don't get scared. You can ask, "Is it dangerous?" No. Let me tell you all the perceptions and then we can discuss the matter with the fear. Other physical things can happen. For example, when you're about to leave the body, you can feel that one part is attached. Your feet may seem attached to the body, or even a hand, which is something that makes us wonder, what do I do now? You have to relax because this is only a sign. Our stress states usually cause this kind of feeling. Those are more sensations than reality. You can say, "But none of these are physical." Yes, some are physical things that are the result of what we are. One thing is projective catalepsy. You feel that all your body is stiff. Then, you think, "Wow, what's happening? There is some spiritual harassment near me." No, it's not that. In fact, your body is transferring the consciousness to the astral vehicle, and the consciousness remains in activity in the vehicle that has the possibility to act. The physical body is being turned off. Then, it moves to the astral body, which is now operating. Nothing to be worried about. At this transition moment, what can happen is that you feel without strength or conditions to move. A lot of people say they call for help, call their mother, father, a relative, the wife, all the saints, because they think this is a bad situation. No. This is the moment to be thankful, because you are truly reaching your goal, that is the astral projection. So, these are some of the perceptions, but there are others. For example, you may tingle across your body, especially down your spine. Some other things can happen, like the acceleration of our chakras that can produce erection in men. Now, we have a bird here participating in our video, or a vaginal contraction in women. So, don't think you are being attacked by any sort of harassment. This is a natural thing caused by the acceleration of our energies. They can produce other things too. These are signs from our base chakra, but you can have perceptions from the crown and frontal chakras, starting to see numerous images. Starting to see images of past lives, retrocognitions or premonitions. These are signs that you are operating in another vehicle, and that vehicle provides you more freedom to feel things and to have more perceptions too. These are simple signs. There are some signs that annoy us. People say, I felt pinpricks. Were there some bad spirits doing that to me? No. We feel these pinpricks when our astral body detaches. You can feel itchy, like there was a flea moving across your body. You may feel some detachment or fading. These are all signs. I think we need to make this process to understand and deal with them better. Within some time and effort, we can have astral projections using all the knowledge on how to guide our astral vehicle more efficiently. It's like riding a bike. You start training, learning, someone holding the back of the bike and pushing you. Soon, you are riding without any difficulty, feeling safe because you've learned how to ride that vehicle. Driving a car is the same thing. Conducting our life is the same thing. It's not for you to worry, but to invest in yourself. There's a specific situation that is essential to be learned. We should be able to produce our vibrational state, the vibration state of our body. It usually happens by itself in the astral projection. But you can produce it by making the energy flow through your body, and it isn't difficult. Lying in bed, you can imagine a ball of light over your head. You can make that ball move across your body from head to feet and return. It's not to imagine, but to feel it. It's different. Feel like it is circulating. You go up and down. You feel all your body. Then make it move faster, accelerate to feel the chakras reacting to this work of energy movement. Another thing you can do to reach the vibrational state is through deep breathing. It helps us a lot to reach this vibrational state. Why does it help? Because you move all chakras during deep breathing. If you do this exercise under the control of your desire, you will be controlling your energies and producing something much better for you. Whoever controls their own energies ends up controlling their own life. Now, there's a fly disturbing me. I am at Sitio São Damião. This is a great and happy place. I believe it would be a nice idea to visit us here to know our work. Not only know it, but also be part of it. This subject we're talking about, astral projections, is really important because it gives you a new ability to explore life. You stop outsourcing spirituality. More than stopping outsourcing spirituality, you stop outsourcing your life, stop depending on others. It's very different to learn those signs, work with them, overcome them, because they may bother us many times. When we don't know about them, they may disturb us. Keep going in order to achieve something that we all look for, our liberation. Liberation is not to have any kind of emotional dependence. No dependence at all. To get it, we need to make some effort. I think this is important. Astral projection will give you a greater knowledge of yourself and of everything else around us, of everything we have built in this life, this planet, during centuries. For me, this is something pretty liberating. There's another perception to be reported too. It's when you occasionally feel there's a spiritual presence near you. This is very unusual. First, when we are about to have an astral projection, we cleanse the environment through laying on of hands. We exteriorize energy in the place. While we have our physical body, our energy has a very high power. It can totally cleanse the place from undesirable presences. Who could be there? A relative. A very dear relative. A person who loves you very much and it's always present in the house. Don't get scared by it. We get this wrong idea that a demon or a terrible monster with a horrendous face can appear, but it doesn't work like this. If there's something ugly in this world, it's because we invented it. A short walk in the universe and you will see that the universe is calm, quiet, balanced. Any and every noise that exists is produced by us. The emotional noises, the physical noises are produced by us. The sounds of nature are music. Ours is noise indeed. By the way, when we compose music, we are making a bad copy of all expressions from the nature, such as the wind, the sound of the water, the bird songs. This is very different. So, this is a work about astral projection. Send your questions to Center for Consciousness Studies. You can find our website, social media and contact information below in the description of this video. You can't miss it. You will enjoy this work. We also have other projects. Very soon we will offer a full course about astral projection. I hope you watch it. During this course I will describe each vehicle. I will talk about frequencies and our mental and brain cycles, and everything else we can do with our physical body and our more subtle vehicles. So, this is only an appetizer. I am very happy to be able to talk to you. This has been the purpose of my life, to be able to talk about spirituality the way I believe. I may be right or I may be wrong, but I think each one of us needs to talk about what we feel. This conversation, this nice interaction will make us grow together. Feel free to contact us. I will meet you again in the next day of the short course, Learn about Astral Projection.
Eu encontro você no próximo dia de Aprenda Projeção Astral.